In an explosive interview that has sent shockwaves through the spiritual and political world, Apostle NDURA Warunge revealed secrets that no one dares to speak about. Speaking candidly on Birthday Clowns TV, he pulled back the curtains on the dark world tactics being used to stop the powerful revival sweeping through the United States.
They normally decide who becomes the president. If they find that you are too strong, that they cannot be able to stop you, they are very clever. Or you become so strong, like now in America, when they discovered that they cannot be able to stop Trump from becoming, they sent people like Elon Musk to go and join Trump so that they can wreck Trump from inside. Because theirs is to make sure the revival doesn't come. Theirs is to make sure that the godly change, the godly empowerment that we are looking for does not come.
What he revealed is so controversial, so dangerous, that it could shake the very foundations of global influence. According to Apostle NDURA, one of the most unexpected figures at the center of this covert war against revival is none other than tech mogul and billionaire Elon Musk.
The second person who is a real hindrance to the Bible, to the revival, is Elon Musk. Okay. And another one who is really an hindrance to the revival is the King Charles. Those are the people that are really working very hard to make sure the revival doesn't come. Remember, sometimes back, King Charles was in the country, and his main aim was not to come because he's become a king. Yeah. It was not in his business to come because he's become a king, but the kingdom of UK, England kingdom, where the king comes from, the Sussex, the United Kingdom, it is the portal that helps them to rule is grounded in Kenya. Remember, the queen became a queen in Treetop in Nyeri. But the most of all is that they have an altar at Uhuru Gardens. At Uhuru Gardens, where he lit fire. Yeah. You see, when they were there with Uhuru, he came and lit some fire on a pot that was there. That is where Sir Evelyn Berlin handed over power to Kenyatta. That is the portal of the British government that controls and rules this country. And that's what controls everything that they own. You know, the kingdom of UK, they own the Kericho Tea Highlands, they own the Kakuzis, they own the pineapple farm, they own virtually the ranches, the salt in Magadi.
Is it true they own like the forest, like all these conservatives?
All the conservancies are all owned by the kingdom. So the custodians of this kingdom properties is the Kenyatta family. That is why to them Kenyatta family is a reserve, and they will not want anybody to touch them. And that's one of many things that led to the dropping of the case at the ICC for the Kenyattas. And why did this one I have just brought it deliberately to create that topic or a platform of people understanding that still the British government rules, controls, manipulates, and we have never attained independence.
So we are still colonized.
So we are still colonized, because if you go to Magadi, you can't enter Magadi without a pass. It's not Kenya. Magadi is not Kenya. They have their own railway line. They have their own road. The Magadi road was their own. It's now that it's being expanded. It was created by the Queen then, and they were using it literally. If you go to Magadi, there is a place you cannot enter, because that is a reserve of the king.
It's only for them.
It's only for them. There are conservancies that we have, the conservancies in Naivasha, the conservancies in Nanyuki, the conservancies in Masai Mara. All of this, they are owned by them. It is a reserve for them. They get money for themselves, and this is what keeps United Kingdom running economically. We sustain, we run the economy, we help them, and then whatever they get out of us, they take it home, then they lend back to us with a very huge interest and a lot of conditions. And then they will dictate who is going to become the president, who going to become the minister, who going to become what, which organization, which body or parastatal that is supposed to live, to be there, a parastatal that is supposed to die, a parastatal that is supposed to be empowered, all this kind. The NGOs, which NGO is going to be funded, which NGO is not going to be funded. This is the works of the king's strategic plans across Africa.
So they're the ones to decide who will become president.
In a stunning statement, he claimed that Musk, along with his powerful allies, is part of the hidden agenda designed to suppress spiritual awakenings. The apostle did means words as he outlined how Musk, in collaboration with the former President Donald Trump, is allegedly working behind the scenes to prevent a nationwide revival from taking root by undermining President Donald Trump to bring revival in United States of America.
Because they all know that Kenya is the springboard of the revival. They all know that Kenya is the country that will change the world. So the focus you see now, so much focus. Elon Musk came here secretly and he started his Starlink, this Bill Gates Foundation. Bill Gates, do you remember there's a time Bill Gates stayed in Kenya for about 4 months?
Yeah,
Mark Zuckerberg was in Kenya. And this other guy, there is this other guy.
So
all this rich.
Musk is facing right now, they are complaining that he shouldn't be in the White House. So it's real.
It is real. He shouldn't be there because he's there to achieve goals of the one world order, the Roosevelt agenda. He's a Roosevelt person. His is about pushing the agenda. And because they knew, when they looked at the Kamara was not working, then this Biden was not working very well, and they saw they're going to lose it, they sent him there with a group of people, and then he was given, they made sure that they have a control. That's why you can see he's the president in America. He's the one that is making noises until he has been put to a stop. Things are not working for him now.
Apostle Dora asserted that Elon Musk is tool being used to fight the revival. His immense influence and vast wealth are part of a much larger plan to stop what God is doing in this nation of United States of America. He also said that the alliance is not for the greater good. It's a strategic effort to hinder the move of the kingdom of God, ensuring that Donald Trump will not achieve the goal that God gave unto him. In an even more chilling prophecy, Apostle Dora boldly declared that Elon Musk will go down for his role in fighting against the spiritual kingdom.
And I'm telling you, the whole world will revolt against Elon Musk. You see now, like his car, the car.
Oh, the Tesla.
Tesla has gone down.
Yeah.
Yes, and they're blaming it on him. Everything that he has will collapse. Why? Because he has chosen to fight God.
So if the new Pope comes in,
this is the end. I think this could be the end of that kind of Pope. You know, they have never discussed the illness of the Pope. This was the first one. They have broken the protocols, meaning there have been so many changes in Catholic Church, and it's down now. The Catholic Church is now going down.
The apostles' words have left many stunned as he named names of some of the most powerful individuals in the world, claiming they are part of the shadowy effort to thwart divine revival at all costs. The scale of these claims is immense, implicating figures who wield extraordinary power and influence, politicians, billionaires, and business magnates who seem untouchable. For many, the idea that someone like Musk, known for his groundbreaking innovations and philanthropic efforts, could be involved in such a dark plot is almost impossible to comprehend. Yet Apostle Dora's warning is clear. The fight against revival is real, and the stakes are higher than ever before. Is Elon Musk truly involved in hidden agenda to destroy Donald Trump and stop the revival? Could the forces behind this war on spiritual awakening be more powerful than anyone ever imagined? Only time will reveal the truth behind these explosive allegations. Stay tuned as this dramatic story unfolds. This could be the most significant revelation of our time. This is Stephen, GC News.
And they're going to come down. What is going to come up very strongly is the systems, the Russian systems are going to come very strongly, very powerfully, because Russian is going to take over slowly. You know, Russian is the custodian of the altar that rules the world. And therefore they're the genuine, the people who reserved the altars that controls the world. And therefore that's why they're taking over slowly but very sure. And Trump being one of them, because Trump is one of the Russian people with the Russian agenda, is an American but with a Russian agenda, Trump will be assisted by Russia to overcome the globalists. And the globalists will be defeated completely. It is a struggle, it's a fight. The war in Israel will come to an end, the war in Ukraine will come to an end, and the whole world will stabilize. As the world stabilizes, there'll be so many changes in countries like Kenya. You see, like now, Agwambo is joined, want to join Ruto. He doesn't really understand. Because for Agwambo, not many people think Agwambo really wants to be elected to become a leader somewhere.